Hi, Aries-Taurus Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general love message reading. I'm super excited to bring this reading out to you all, and I hope it finds you in the highest vibration possible. I thank you guys again for your patience. I know I've been away for a little while, but we are back here. Gonna do my best to stay consistent. Life just sometimes gets in the way, but I again thank you guys for your patience with these readings, okay? If you're interested, you can now join my channel for exclusive content, access to my video archives, which has over 500 timeless readings, whether they're the dailies, the weeklies, and other readings that I've archived. Okay, you can have access to that. Also, you can join in for our weekly live Q&A, where I think I'm just going to pull like weekly energies, and then at the end you guys can ask me questions and I'll pull cards on those. And then at the very highest tier, you can get free personal readings with me and discounts and a discount code for my website. Okay, so make sure you guys are checking that out if you are interested, and make sure you are also reading the description box below if you're new here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Aries Taurus, let's go ahead and get into your moment of gratitude so we can start this reading. Do whatever feels right for you as a gratitude practice. I am going to do the same, and then we'll get started. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, the ascended masters, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Aries-Taurus Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. For this general love message reading, I thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy first and foremost and allowing me to channel the most important messages here that Aries-Taurus cusp energies need to be aware of when it comes to romantic love, platonic love, or the love surrounding them, connected to them, or within them. Whatever's most important, Divine, we ask that that come forward, and we thank you so much for your clear guidance, for the grace, for the love, for the mercy, for the protection, the support, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this now moment. We love you, and so it is. All right, Aries Taurus, looks like these cards are ready. Let's get into this. What love messages do you have here? Okay, you have clarity. Okay. It says someone finally sees the answer that was always right in front of their eyes. The vision is clear. Therefore, what is to come shall be clear too. So someone has clarity within a love connection that you have or that you're a part of. But watch out here. It says there is a warning message. Beware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. Maybe that's what somebody is clear about here, that there is this something or someone that is attempting to keep two people apart or kind of meddle in this relationship or this connection. Okay, what's the last love message here? Thank you. And you got freedom. Okay, it says when we can be our truest selves, we are then able to freely love, which gives me the impression here that someone might not, or okay, someone is coming into the awareness here with this clarity. Okay, someone's coming into the awareness that there is someone or something that isn't allowing them to be free when it comes to pursuing this connection, being a part of this connection, giving more to this connection, or being present in it, right? There is some sort of outside energy here, Aries Taurus, that could be stemming from, again, it could be gossip, it could be envy, it could be jealousy on someone's behalf, or this could be an energy that surrounds someone in this connection, okay? Or this could be even coming up within somebody, okay? That maybe there's this envy or jealousy that's trapping someone from actually being able to pursue something, being able to be open to something, okay? So take it how it resonates. We'll dig a little deeper and get some more energy here. Thank you so much, Divine. I do feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be somebody, okay? Someone who either doesn't want you to pursue a relationship here. What came out? Yeah, you got a King of Pentacles, a Nine of Cups, and a Six of Pentacles, okay? So somebody here that definitely, I'm getting like a little bit, yeah, maybe someone might be a little selfish here with this King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. It's like, and the Six of Pentacles, there's either something that someone gets from someone. This King of Pentacles could be you here. I'm getting just the vibe just off these three cards. Like someone gains something or has a benefit or gets paid out from this King of Pentacles in some way, shape, or form. So it's like, if this person were to pursue a connection, it would somehow mess up this handout that happens. Or that's at least the perception. I'm not saying that that's the actual truth. That might just be the perception that's stemming from this gossip, this envy, and this jealousy here. Okay? So it's like if this King of Pentacles stays single, then someone's benefit continues, or money flow or stability stays the same. If they don't, it might change. That could be that watch out for that. Because it's, yeah, maybe even tethered to that freedom. But I'm going to put it back, and if it comes back out, we'll take it, okay? Oh, wow, that was not a good shuffle. Thank you so much, Divine, for these energies here for Aries Taurus. Tell me more about clarity, watch out, and freedom. For Aries Taurus cusp energies within this connection, tell me more about clarity, watch out, and freedom, Divine. What more do they need to know about clarity, watch out, and freedom? Thank you for clarifying, okay? Yeah, this deck's a little chunky. Let me run it over this frankincense right quick. Like they just got a little sticky on me. Okay. What's going on with this clarity? What's become clear here for Aries Taurus? Okay. Yeah, you got a Three of Cups. Okay, so this could be somebody in a community. This could be a friend that might be trying to get in the way of a connection here. And then, yeah, you have the Seven of Wands. So there is definitely a group of people, friends, family, community, somebody here, okay? Or maybe multiple people that are trying to guard, protect, or block someone from either coming into a relationship or pursuing one, right? So whether this is your family and friends here, Aries Taurus, who are kind of maybe in this envy or jealousy energy, maybe they're aware that someone wants to be in a relationship with you or connect with you in that way, and they're doing what they can to stop it, or to just kind of like maybe even persuade you to not be open to them in some way, shape, or form, right? Because with the Seven of Wands, it's like kind of ready to fight. It's ready to defend something or someone. You could have friends, or someone in this connection has friends that are very defensive or overprotective, right? And that could be the energy. Like if you're aware of this person's friend group, they might be a little standoffish towards you because they want to protect their friend, okay? That could be that envy and that jealousy there. Tell me more about what's become clear here for Aries Taurus. Yeah, Page of Swords. You got a lot of eyes, a lot of people watching you and this person, or again, it's just petty communication. Yeah, I think there's a need to just be aware, or what's going to become clear is that there is gossip around this situation here, Aries Taurus, and I feel like it's coming from this Three of Cups energy, these friends or this community group, or maybe this network you're a part of or they're a part of, okay, that are trying to either block this person from pursuing you, persuade them to not. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. What else has become clear? And I think for someone here, though, this could even be like accepting, like, oh, my friends are just super protective over me, but now seeing that overprotectiveness in a different light. Like, okay, now it's actually blocking you from being free to just pursue what you want to pursue. Do you see what I'm saying? So someone might be having like a flip of perspective there. Tell me more about this clarity for Aries. Yeah, King of Swords. So the Page of Swords to the King of Swords means once you have this awareness, Aries, Taurus, or whoever, this could be your person as well, okay? Once somebody finds this awareness, it'll be easier to make a clear-cut decision. where maybe it wasn't that, because it wasn't easy to see, or they didn't have clarity on this group of friends and how they were either blocking some sort of blessing, some sort of opportunity to come forward, maybe even relationship, right? It's like someone might make the decision to either cut out this friend group or just make a decision based on what they now know. It's like maybe they just weren't aware that the opinions of those around them was keeping them from actually living free and being free or being their authentic self. So like putting too much weight in the opinions of those around them, allowing ideas or opinions or, you know, just things like allowing their surroundings to dictate who they are, who they hang around, who they speak to. It's like someone might be awakening out of that or getting clarity that that's how they've been living. They might not have even seen it from that point of view, okay? What's the overall message here for clarity for Aries, Taurus? Okay. Yep, Emperor. There we go. There we go. So once someone sees this, or this clarity will happen, someone might already... I'm sorry about that, y'all. App just keeps crashing. But okay. I think someone's now then going to take control of their own path, find that freedom there with that Emperor. So again, once someone gains the right perspective around this overprotective energy that I get from these friends or this community or this family or whatever the case may be, I think they'll kind of break away from that with the King of Swords and the Emperor and start taking action in accordance with what they actually want to do with that freedom energy. But let's see. Who does Aries, Taurus, or whoever have to watch out for? You got the Hierophant. Okay. You got the Nine of Swords. Okay. Who or what? You got the Death card. Okay. Who or what does Aries need to watch out for? You also have the Star. A lot of a major arcana. Okay. Interesting. So this is a warning message. Be aware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. Before I even do that, let's look into this. Okay. The Hierophant and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so someone, okay. Some of you guys, this could have to do with like religious beliefs with the Hierophant here. So whether this person may be, it's like maybe this group of this Three of Cups energy, right? They're all a part of the same religious or faith practices or something like that there with the Hierophant. And it's like the person, whoever is interested, maybe you're not a part of the same faith or don't have the same spiritual beliefs or whatever that case may be, okay? It's like that worries somebody or concerns someone, or someone might be trying to guilt someone. I'm also getting that, like using faith or using spirituality in some type of way to kind of pull someone away from pursuing what it is that their heart actually wants to do, right? So again, if this is two people from different religious backgrounds, it's like, don't date outside your religion. This could even be race. This could be, I won't even say race because we're all a part of the human race. It's more ethnicity, right? Someone is like trying to use some sort of spiritual law, some sort of faith here with the Hierophant to try to, yeah, it's like to try to keep someone away from doing something or pursuing someone. Because now you have the Star and this Death card, okay? I feel like something about the Hierophant is giving me like presentation or like image. Like this could also be someone who's overly concerned, or this group of people, this network is overly concerned about this person's image. right? Like, how is it going to look for you to be with so-and-so? Or you see what I'm saying? It's like someone's a little bit maybe overly concerned with that type of image and presentation here. But that's all rooted in ego. Okay, so whoever or whatever this is, it is rooted in ego. With that, whoever, you have to watch out. So whether this is your own ego here, Aries, Taurus, or maybe the person connected to you, or just, again, it's like, what do I want to say? Classism. Like maybe that could even play a part in this connection with the Hierophant there. It's like something is out of order or is perceived to be out of order with what this Emperor wants to do or who they want to be with or whatever they want to pursue. So like that's what's keeping someone up at night and or causing a lot of anxiety and stress. But tell me more about the Star card here and this watch out energy. Tell me more. Yeah, you got the 8 of Swords. So this is saying someone's definitely trapped in their mind here about what to do. Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. It's the opinions, it's the ideas, it's the thoughts of others that keeps this person trapped. It's tradition. Something is out of tradition or someone is trying to force tradition onto someone to try to keep them from maybe transcending that whole idea of whatever barriers or what this tradition is, right? It's very limiting or it doesn't allow someone enough freedom to actually live in accordance to their truth, to be authentic. And again, it's like someone might see this star quality or this kind of uniqueness, right, that comes out of somebody here. And I think this is pertaining to this group of people surrounding someone. It's like they see that maybe they stand out and they're meant to be different, but they're not wanting them to be different. Definitely go watch the Pisces season reading that I did. That kind of ties into that wolf pack energy that came out. Wolf pack being that 3 of Cups. So it's like someone who stands outside of that energy. It's like they're going to do whatever they can to, this feels like guilt, to guilt trip them into staying in alignment with whatever this tradition or this mindset or this idea is. But it doesn't actually allow somebody to be free. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, I want to, let's just keep it in the realm of faith. If it's like I am a Muslim and I want to be with someone who is Jewish or, you know, practices something else, and it's like that's a direct conflict with my faith. So what am I, how do I go about that? How do I navigate it, right? I honestly feel I just heard someone might need to get over themselves. I think it's coming from whoever this Hierophant energy is. And Aries, Taurus, if that is you, please understand I say everything with love, okay? But it's like, you can't force people to, you just can't force your traditions, your perspective, your ideas onto other people. They have to be willing participants. And if someone here wants to do something different, rebel in some sort of way, or go along their own path based on some new idea or new understanding that they've gained, it's like that person has the right to do that. And this could also be you though, right? Maybe there's a strong sense of morality around something here, or around a relationship that's kind of causing this stuckness is what I'm getting. Okay. Interesting. This is really interesting. Let's talk about this freedom. What about this freedom? What's going on with this freedom for Aries, Taurus? We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. King of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. So that would even make sense, right? So if someone here is showing up as a King of Swords or in King of Swords energy, the relationship or the attraction could be towards this Queen of Pentacles. So although they're not the same element, right? This absolutely could work as a pair if they learn each other, you know, accept each other as they are. But again, it's like this Hierophant wants this King of Swords to be with a Queen of Swords, right? To stay within their element. That's what I mean. It's like that person's out of your element, out of your realm, out of this community of people, outside of this religion. So it's not a good idea. Someone might be feeling like, yeah, like they're either getting guilted into that, or someone could be using like guilt trips on somebody. Yeah, I think if this is definitely dealing with family, please, 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 for whoever resonates with this, watch that Pisces season reading that I did, because this is definitely that type of family dynamic energy. Tell me more about this freedom for Aries Taurus. Thank you. Yeah, you got the Knight of Swords and you have the Sun. So there's good things coming here, okay? Aries Taurus, so this is you maybe dealing with some family dynamics. There's going to be a light at the end of this tunnel, okay? And it might come a lot quicker than you think. Because I'm kind of getting that this Queen of Pentacles definitely wants to be with this King of Swords, but understands that there's some sort of tradition that might keep them apart, or do you know what I mean? I think that this Queen of Pentacles gets it. Like, I get that, right, we're not from the same religion, or we're not from, you know, the same class system, or whatever the case may be, whatever this tradition is, someone understands, but it kind of makes them sad at the end of the day, right? It's a little disappointing. Hold on, that's a frankincense. But I do want to say there is going to be a positive shift in this situation, especially with the Emperor showing up to clarify the King of Swords. Someone has clarity around what's been keeping them trapped in this 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords energy. And I think they will go through this death process. They will kind of transform their ego or their understanding, or transcend their spirit in a way that allows them to have that sense of freedom. Okay, so if you identify with being the Queen of Pentacles, there's going to be communication that's coming towards you very soon from this Emperor and King of Swords. Okay, that'll definitely be positive. It'll definitely be something that'll lift your spirits a little bit, because that Queen of Pentacles is giving me a lot of sad energy. But it's like, it's like that. I understand, but it also kind of hurts, you know? Overall message here for freedom for Aries Taurus. Okay. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, and this is what I'm talking about, what's stressing someone out here, and I do feel like it's the King of Swords, what they're overthinking, right, is this 3 of Cups energy. Interesting that the 3 of Cups is what we start on, and we end on the 4 of Cups. I definitely feel like the Divine has a hand in this, especially with the Sun being here and the Star. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles doesn't feel like this offer is going to come in, or it's like, again, it's like, okay, as much as I would want to be with this King of Swords, I do understand that, you know, we're from 2 different elements, 2 different traditions, whatever the case may be. So if they choose to stay within their tradition, I can understand that, even though it hurts, right? So I don't think this Queen of Pentacles is expecting this King of Swords to actually step into their Emperor energy and go through this transformation and kind of approach here. So just for the Queen of Pentacles, trust that the Divine is definitely working with this King of Swords to, again, go through this death process, kind of shed whatever needs to be shed, or cut out whoever needs to be cut out, in order for this person to be free enough to be in that Emperor energy, to kind of make this happen. That's just what I feel, all right? So Aries Taurus, I'm going to pull some Power of Love oracles to just see what energy you maybe need to focus on when it comes to this situation or this connection. Okay, what's going to actually help you, or just what's important for you to know. Thank you so much, Divine, for this beautiful reading here for Aries Taurus. All right. What energy does Aries Taurus need to focus on when it comes to this connection? Whoa. Responsibility keeps coming out. Responsibility. Okay, it says you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Tell me more. And I think that's what this is with that Hierophant. It's like someone felt obligated, right? Like it's their responsibility to stay within their element, we'll just say, right? Like someone just felt obligated to listen to this group of people or to stay within this wolf pack. Please, 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 y'all. If this is resonating, go watch that Pisces season reading I did last week. Because that's definitely this energy. Tell me more. What else does Aries Taurus need to, respect. That's huge. Respect. So not only respecting others, but definitely respecting yourself enough. And I think that's what this King of Swords is kind of learning a little bit, especially with this Emperor. It's like you can respect other people's opinions, but you don't have to always adhere to them. And again, it's breaking out of that wolf pack mentality I think this person is doing to kind of lead their own way. Tell me more. Respect says you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So I think that's also what this Queen of Pentacles is doing. Like they respect the fact that, yes, right, this is a King of Swords, I'm a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe elements that don't necessarily appear to go with one another. Again, there's that image, right, that comes up. So that's what I mean. I think this Queen of Pentacles is ultimately going to respect whatever decision this King of Swords makes. Even if that's to not pursue because of this tradition. But I do feel like that might be a surprise here for this Queen of Pentacles. Any other energies or messages here for Aries Taurus? You have empathy, okay? Empathy. It says you feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. And I think that's exactly where this Queen of Pentacles is coming from. Like they're very empathetic towards this King of Swords. It's like I totally respect your responsibilities, your duties as the King of Swords to your people, to your community, right? And I think that's that emotion I was kind of picking up off of that. Like as much as I respect it, I understand that, you know, I get it. It's like that's just what I feel. The Queen of Pentacles, like I get it. As much as I would want to make this happen, I get it. But that's kind of like in the service of love. It's like respecting this person and what they choose out of love for them. Tell me more. Can I have one more here for Aries Taurus? What other message do you have? Yeah, you got discernment. It says you're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And I think that's on the part of this King of Swords, right? Again, that overprotectiveness. It's like realizing that a lot of that stems from fear. Doesn't necessarily come from a place of love, even though someone might say, oh, I'm doing this because I love you. Or I'm overprotective of you because I love you. A lot of times it's because they fear you branching out. They don't want you to get hurt, or they just fear you being separate from them. Like some of it is really rooted in attachment. Okay, and I think that's what this King of Swords is learning, which is going to help them step into this Emperor energy and to be able to discern from this group of people or within this religion, within this tradition, or whatever the case may be, this network, what's actual love, right? Like, yeah, what's actual love, what's actual truth, and then what's the fear and the illusion. Okay, so they might be gaining clarity that a lot of that Seven of Wands energy that they maybe thought was love is actually keeping them from being free and authentic. Yeah. So that's huge. Aries Taurus, this is a very, very powerful reading. And again, I will say it 700 times. Go watch that Pisces season reading because this definitely is connected to that energy. But I am sending you all so much love, courage, and strength to really get through this. If you're the King of Swords, if you're the Queen of Pentacles, however this resonates with your story, I do see a lot of good things ahead. But this is just kind of like the momentum that's starting to build. Okay, so someone's gaining clarity, and it's really going to show them what they need to do in order to be free enough to just live in their truth. Star card, okay? All right, I hope this was helpful here, Aries Taurus. Definitely let me know in the comment section below what you connected with, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if it resonated with you or any part of it really kind of connected to your story. And make sure you check out my channel perks, right? I do have memberships available if you guys are interested. They're pretty cool and awesome, and I hope to see you guys over there. But if not, I will see you in the next reading. Namaste.